Okay, so I'm going to. I like VMware Workstation because I can do this Control Delete button here at the top, and I'm going to go ahead and sign back in. I'm just about to promote my Windows Server 2012. I'm just about to promote it to an Active Directory server, a domain controller. Let's see what we have here. So let me go through and kind of show you the options that we've. So I added a new forest. I gave it a name. So I'm going to call mine yourblend.local. You need to put some sort of dot something on here or it'll fail. Alright, and then it's asking which levels do I want this to operate at. So I could set this backwards if I had other domain controllers. If I know that I'm going to only install 2012 or newer, then go with that. You'll have different features available to you depending on what you choose here. And again, the newer versions of server that are already out, 16 or 19, if you're not going to have old DCs in your domain, then set it to the newest one typically. Alright, so it created me a password. And this part's going to fail because I do not have DNS installed. Not a problem. This is the NetBIOS name. This will be filled for you automatically. It'll take just a second when you're running through promoting your domain controller. Then you'll go and it'll ask you where do you want to save these different very important roles. If you ever have to do a migration, these become important. I'll leave these as the default because it makes troubleshooting easier later. Alright, so it gives you a summary of what everything is. And it's going to see if we have all of the prerequisites. A moment ago I had something fail. But it looks like everything passed now. Right, and now we'll go ahead and hit install. And this is going to take this regular Windows server and promote it to a domain controller. So that's all that's involved in taking a Windows server and promoting it to a domain controller, adding the Active Directory role. And so this will take just a few minutes, and then we'll do a restart, and then we'll have a server that we can join other clients to. Now when I want to log in, my machine's restarted, and it brings me up to this. And if this is working, I'll create my new profile, logged in as a domain controller. Server Manager starts right away. I'm going to try to hit Windows key and pause. And we can see that I am now part of the domain Yourblend. So, thanks.